Hello, this is Victoria, and today I just want to make a video about why it's important to pick up trash in your neighborhood. And the reason why it's important to pick up trash in your neighborhood is because trash is a form of spiritual warfare. Now, this is my for my Christians out here. If you want to get metaphysical, I mean, there's different ways you can say the same thing because a lot of the things in Christianity are this same principles, like being expressed in a different way in the world. Like, for example, karma is the same thing as you reap what you sow. But I already picked up trash over here before. So that's why it doesn't look as bad. But you can see as the trash has started to accumulate a little bit again. But I understand that trash is spiritual warfare. So it's just like if you have a room that's messy and you can't think as well. And by the way, like demonic spirits have the right to congregate where there's trash, where there's mess. And that's why God likes cleanliness. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, and that's actually true. Because if you read the Old Testament, you will see where it talks about how um, God has laws on cleanliness for his people. So God wants his people to be clean on purpose. He doesn't like uncleanness. He's not into that. So if you look over here, you will see the trash. And just look how it affects the visuals of the area. Just looks how it affects you when you walk by. You're like, okay, I don't care about this area as much. It's disgusting. You don't have as much high spirits about that. But if you look a little bit more, I didn't touch that trash because I think that something else is going on with that. I don't clean up. I don't clean up everything, but this area is looking nice and clean. You can see it just looks much better. Spiritually, you clearing away demons. So you taking away a demon's legal right to be in that area. So actually, what I'm doing is spiritual warfare. Picking up trash is spiritual warfare. So if you go and you pick up trash in your neighborhood and you clean up the unclean spots, then you'll be giving people a different mindset about the area that they live in that will cause them to want to take care of it better, to be in higher spirits, to be more productive, and it's just overall better. Because when you have trash, you know, it puts people in a certain mindset because it's spiritual. That's spiritual. And if you notice, the bad neighborhoods that have the most crime, they have trash. It's associated. So if you start cleaning up the trash, you clean up people's minds. You clean up their mindsets about that area. This area looks a lot more clean. Just look how much better that feels. As opposed to you seeing trash. It's spiritual. So I encourage everyone, especially in the hood, black people, Hebrews, and everyone else, I encourage you to pick up trash in your neighborhoods because you can lower the crime. You can lower the crime because demons will have a less of access to operate in that area. It's just like when you clean your room and your mind gets clear, you could think better. You have clarity because your eyeballs aren't going to every single thing on the ground, every piece of trash that you see. You have better access and ability to think. And even if people come and dirty up that area again, so what? Go clean it up again. Because God will reward you for the good things that you're doing.